Hello, hello. Welcome to the Your Opinion Doesn't Matter podcast. I am one of the hosts, Lamont, and our new co-host, none other than Shirley. How are you doing?
I am well. How are you doing this week?
Hey, I'm hanging in there, man. I'm maintaining.
Okay.
Things is productive, productive week. I'm hearing good feedback from the shows. They say they love the look.
Okay.
They say, Lamont, it's clean now.
Oh, they like the in-person. That's right. You were
Yeah,
doing
it's
Zoom.
clean now. Yeah, that Zoom was
You took it up a notch.
took it up a notch.
That's right.
Another
That's right.
level.
Another level. You got production. I might say, you got a production out here. He got lights, 3 cameras, microphones.
Yeah, I'm just trying.
So it's good. It's a good look. It's a good look and nice place.
Right.
We here on a weekday. Today we're here on a weekday. We usually record on weekends.
Yeah.
But today we're here on a weekday. Feels different.
Yeah, it feels different.
A little more quiet.
Yeah, a little more. The traffic is not that congested.
Oh God, yeah. It's midday traffic. So what's going on with you?
Man, I'm not. I'm okay. Everything's is okay. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to give you a gift, right? I want to give you a gift.
Gifts.
Right. The gift is
I'm excited.
my game, the Your Opinion Doesn't Matter game.
Okay.
And, this is the podcast for the game, actually, or the game for the podcast.
I didn't know you had a game for the podcast.
Yes.
Well, thanks. I love gifts.
Yes. You tell me you play with your friends and then,
All right, bet.
your family, however, and you let me know.
All right, I appreciate it. Look at you.
You know.
Brandon over here.
Right. So, yeah, what's going on with you? I know there's a lot going on in this social network thing of ours.
Man, it's crazy. We'll be here all night. But before that, I want to ask you, have you been over to the Hove exhibit?
No.
You haven't made it?
I haven't made it.
Do you get to Brooklyn?
I go to Brooklyn once in a while now.
Okay.
Because the COVID hit my family's COVID.
Your household? Okay.
Yeah, and I'm ducking them for like 2 months.
I was what would you call it? What's that word when you didn't get it in a long time? It was dodging me.
Right.
Or I was dodging it. Mm-hmm. And then I got it. I got it when Biden got it last year. Like we got it at the same time.
Wait a minute. How you time it to
Because they were saying
because
he was a super dodger or something like that.
Oh,
and then so when he got it, but the thing is,
that's your first time?
That was my first time last year.
Oh,
I didn't have it. And mind you, I worked in a hospital.
Right.
And I didn't get it, so I got it. So I understand. Then I went to Texas 3 weeks ago in a setting.
All right.
In a 40,000 people. I was at a women's conference. But the thing is, I got it again. The first time I got it, I went to an R&B. One of those R&B things where you sing along.
Oh, karaoke?
So it wasn't karaoke. It was an R&B sing-along thing. Those are new now. So I was singing R&B and sang COVID right into my lung stream.
Oh man.
So that's how I got it. But so I haven't been. I want to go. I really want to go. And I've passed around there a few times because I go to Brooklyn quite a lot because my mom's still in Brooklyn.
Right.
So Jay-Z is trending.
Yes.
So the question is, will you have dinner with Jay-Z or take the $500,000?
That's a no-brainer for me.
So you sit with Jay-Z?
You kidding me? At $500,000 come to me.
Yeah. So he had an interview with Gail King. He had an interview. And he said the thing is it's 1099. Like he gave you the blueprint.
Right.
So like he said he would take the $500,000.
Right.
I would take the $500,000 if I was a millionaire already, and I'm talking about multi-millionaire, not a single millionaire, like multi-digit millionaire. I'd probably pay him to have the talk,
please,
or whatever talk it is. But I do believe he said it's all in. He said if you buy all the albums, it's there.
Right.
So what I translate that as is it's consistency. Mm-hmm. Well, he's been being consistent and manifesting. And that's how he got.
Right,
to where
right.
he got.
Listen. There would have to be some fine print in there. First off, it's not going to be 500,000. For the common folk, I think we need to bring it down. And we're working around.
So he has to work around your
No, this
your
scenario,
income.
this scenario should only work. Would even only be suggested
Okay.
if you only use the numbers like 10,000, 5,000. That's it.
This is Jay-Z. He's on another
Well, listen,
level. He's on another level.
He's
like,
on another level, but now
that's dinner at probably Carbone or something like that.
listen. The thing is,
Okay.
I would have to have
All right.
mandatory 3 referrals from him. I don't want to hear no game. I need referrals with them saying that, look, Jay sent me over there. Right. I need to talk to boom, 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 and I'll do it.
All right.
Now, question to you. Now, so you're saying you would do it?
I would do it if I was a multimillionaire.
Okay, so what? Being who you are right now, what would be the price that you would, ante up? Not ante up. I mean, you have a choice. If they're gonna give you,
I don't want
10,000.
I don't want to sit and talk.
5,000.
I mean, if my thing is, if there's an area that I would like to explore, whether it's business or whatever you have, I would study the person that's successful at it,
Right.
and I'll research their strategy, what they were consistent at, because most successful people do let you in on how they got to, where at the status and level that they are. So I would definitely study my craft, talk to people.
That's if what?
A consultation, maybe pay someone in the area to consult with me.
All right.
But I would give them something that I can afford.
Right. Name 3 people that you wouldn't mind getting next to, rub shoulders with them, just to be like, okay, you need to go right over here, and you're going to get this done. And they're going to be like, and they might refer you, but they're going to point you in the direction. Do you have anybody off the top of your head that you'd be like, okay, definitely I'll sit down with this person?
Oprah Winfrey.
She's on my list.
Jay-Z. Jeff Bezos.
Who's that?
Amazon.
Oh, my bad. Jeff Bezos.
Bezos, right? Did I say it right? B-E-Z-O, him, the Amazon guy. Only because his starter company was in the garage.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you know that infamous picture. It with like, I think it was like, it's a picture with him starting up in his garage.
Oh, okay. Well, me
and then me, I'm trying his trucks are running me off the road delivering packages.
I was in a sandwich coming up today between them trying to get in and 2 Amazon trucks. I'm like,
my mom's not too far from one of their
the depots,
their hubs or whatever the case may be.
On H over there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not there, but.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, wow. Like let's say I go see her in the morning, they're like running me over, and it's like as if they're racing each other.
Shoot,
So those are the 3 people.
Those are the 3. Let me tell you my 3. Oprah's one. The reason Oprah, I think that just rubbing shoulders with her, I think it could trickle effect.
And play the game.
Yeah, and also
cater. She catered in the beginning.
Yeah,
she did.
She caters. What do you mean?
Cater to. She was mainstream.
Right.
Not too much cater. Well, yeah, she catered. She catered to white people.
So you saying she was pandering?
Define pandering.
She was shucking and jiving?
She was shucking and jiving.
Oh, shit.
And I don't blame her. But look where she's at.
Oh, man, I don't know. Well,
and when she came into her own, and she shucked and dived enough to, when she came into her own, she did her own thing. Because remember, before it was a whole bunch of interviews, and then towards the ending of her show, she was doing a lot of spiritual stuff, healing, and she wasn't doing racism and all that stuff. It was more self-awareness.
Right.
And she got successful.
Right. Shoot.
So she pandered.
Okay.
And then she got enough to do her own thing. And then she really got enough to own.
Well, you know what?
And be one of the richest.
I think if, like, they had the, how they got the beehive, like their comfort people. If Oprah have an Oprah hive, they'll come for you for saying that.
Why?
They'll say that's blasphemy for you to say that.
I don't think it's
I
blasphemy.
don't think she was
I
shucking
would
and
sing with
jiving.
her.
I don't think she was shucking and jiving. I think she was just being herself. She was bright, big hair. She's just.
She's another one that manifested. Have you seen her early interviews?
Not that I can recall.
It was one interview in particular, and he was trying to shut her down. She was like, and she just kept saying, whatever she kept saying, it was very positive, and I forgot, but I should look it up. I should, but I don't think she's pandering. She was pandering. I don't think so.
Well, hey, well.
I don't know about pandering. She catered a little bit.
Well, you could say that her narrative have changed. You could say that. She catered.
She catered.
She catered.
She catered to
She was
where
a
she wants to
professional
be,
cook.
and she's not no cook.
No, I'm saying she catered to her audience, and
Oh, she did.
and then she's
Did you see her audience in the beginning?
Yeah, it was middle of
I love
America.
Oprah. Oprah, I love you.
Middle of America, but then she came back home. The old network. But yes, I would like to sit next to her.
Okay.
My boy Obama. That's my guy. Me and him got to chop it up. I want to talk to him about his journey.
Okay.
His journey, his
Okay.
family.
Okay.
And for us to sit down with him, it wouldn't be about a referral. I would take
Just
it.
to be in the room.
I would take a referral. I mean, I would accept it. I'm sorry, not take. Now, I won't take nothing from you, Obama. You my guy. I would accept it. And then I'd be like, yes, this is something. And a picture. He would have to take a picture of me and my family.
Okay.
And their family.
All right.
And they're going to be like, oh, man, we're the extended family. I'm like, yes.
Number one.
No, there's no order like that.
Okay.
No order like that. I was saying that I was going to leave Jay-Z in there. I was going to leave him in there.
Okay.
But he would have to give me a referral.
What is a referral?
Meaning that, listen, that guy over there, like you say, the guy from Amazon, you go tell him that I sent you. Those type of referrals. I need you to tell me, boom, boom, bam. But
And what is that referral going to do for you?
That's more than enough. It's a good conversation to have. But what would you pay? It's not about you paying. What would you give up? Because now you think about it, what would you pay? It's the difference if people say, would you take $500,000 and go have lunch with Jay-Z? Or it's a different story to say, would you give up $500,000 of your own money or have lunch with Jay-Z? It's a big difference.
What if you go to lunch with Jay-Z and all he does is sit there and eat and then walks away? He didn't promise. I don't.
Listen, I want a refund ASAP. ASAP. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, he comes from where we come from.
So what is it exactly? It's you pay the.
I thought that it's like, say, an investor pays, but if it's coming out of your money, this is ridiculous. Nobody's doing that. But let's just say, I think what they meant is what you're saying is that you got to pay for it.
Okay.
And I'm like, there's no way in the world I'm using my money like that to pay.
No, I didn't say that. I don't even. I didn't say that.
So where's the money coming from? A sponsor?
I didn't. The full interview didn't come out yet.
Oh, okay. Well, whichever way.
Right.
I'm not spending the money and I'm not giving it up.
Chatter, but I don't know the origin of it.
Right.
But I know that I heard the interviewer say,
Right.
There's talk or whatever the case may be. So
Right. Well, listen, he's not.
I insinuated.
He's not getting my pesos. If it's coming out for me or something that I deserveth, it's going into my
DESERVETH.
It's coming into my pocket.
Okay.
That's how I feel, and
Alrighty.
I'm sticking to it. I want to ask you a question. All right, I'm asking you a question.
Shoot.
What food do you like, right? When you like, okay, you excited, you hungry, you excited, you say, okay, I can't wait to eat this. What type of food? And we're not talking about a food that you eat all the time. Where would it be? Or what type of,
Right now, I like lobster and Alaskan king crab legs.
So, okay. So that's seafood.
That's seafood.
Okay. Now, I know my sister, she loves crab legs.
Okay.
I have a friend of mine loves snow crab leg. It's like
I like Alaskan.
when you hear seafood, it's a smile on your face, right?
Yeah, I do the happy.
Okay.
I do the food dance.
Right. You do the food dance. So now let me tell you something. It was pretty interesting.
What's interesting?
I went to actually a fish spot, right?
Okay.
And
They're
then
popping up all over the place.
Yeah, but no, it's not that Chinese food fish spot. Not those. Not those. I'm talking about where they steam the fish. Where they steam
There's
it.
There's a lot of them.
No.
Okay,
I mean, it's
okay.
not, but it's but you know the Chinese food specials when they changed it.
The king crab.
Yeah, they changed it. Every China, like at least in Brooklyn, they're like a lot of them turned into some Cajun.
Yeah,
Cajun thing.
and what we know about them, it's probably not great quality.
Not at all. So
but I've seen them. As soon as I saw the chain,
yeah.
I said, "Oh, it's."
Oh yeah, it's not exclusive. It's nothing exclusive about it. So
it's not from where's that? I don't know, but go ahead.
Yeah. So I was in a fish spot. I was waiting on my food, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I don't
Care to
eat it."
share?
So it was in Queens.
Okay.
It was in Queens. It's not a big restaurant. It's like them places that just bada bing, bada boom.
Okay.
So I'm in there. So I put my salmon. I got my broccoli, the bag of broccoli, the
Not a
corn, the works
of salmon. But go ahead.
and the peppers, the works.
Right. The scene.
So now I'm there waiting.
Got your Old Bay?
Oh yeah, I got it all.
Right.
They put the butter and all that stuff. But I'm
Garlic?
in there waiting. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm there waiting. Right. So they said like 30 minutes, however. So I'm 10 minutes in. No, I'm 15 minutes in. So I stand up. I go to the back because I was sitting by the door. But I stand up. I go to the back to go get a drink because I'm figuring it's almost time. My cans, Sprite or something.
Okay. It's takeout.
Yeah, it's takeout.
Okay.
So as I turn around, I see this dude come in the store. He looks angry.
Okay.
I'm like,
Energy. His energy?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, fish food is like, it brings smiles to people's face. You see, that's one of the places that you say that.
It was one of the foods that I like.
Yes, it's a cheerful place.
Yeah,
You go in there, oh, yes. And this is in the afternoon, and I'm like, yo, what's wrong with this kid? Even though he's old, I'm like, why is this guy so angry? Right, to myself.
So his energy.
Yeah, it
affected you.
absorbed this but he came in, but then he looking around, but then he didn't really stare too much. So then he went and sat down.
Okay.
So he didn't go to the register and stuff and order or put anything in that little thing to go.
Okay.
So I said, oh, okay, he must be picking up something.
Okay.
Then a minute later, 2 minutes later, 3 minutes later, after he sat down, actually he was a black gentleman. Then 2-3 minutes later, a black sister walks in.
Okay.
And she goes to him and talks. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
But then as soon as she came in, they call a number. He gets up, she gets up. Right now he's not over the top looking aggressive, right?
Okay.
They hand him the bag. She took the bill.
Okay.
And she paid for it.
All right.
So my evaluation of it, that he was looking defeated as soon as he walked in that door.
Okay.
And then now I'm like, it's okay for women to pay. It's all right. But then now they leave.
Okay.
The car's double parked.
Okay.
Where you think he went and sat?
He didn't even drive.
He didn't even drive. He was in passenger. He was like, what do we say? No scrubs? But I'm not saying.
She paid and she driving.
And she driving. And she double parked. She double parked on like a busy street. Why he didn't sit in the car?
You want my analysis?
Tell me, please. Tell me, please. I'm not crapping on brothers who do that. I ain't listen, no shame in your game. But that was weird. At least put a smile on your face. She's doing something for you.
Right.
Come in there, get some positive energy. Like you winning. Like,
right.
Oh, I'm winning.
Okay, so my analysis is he's not that guy that's a nurturing guy. Yeah, as far as the driving, like it's a balance. She paid and she's driving, but this is a relationship that she got into, right? Like, come on.
What?
And I don't mind her paying.
Okay.
I don't mind her paying. We don't know what level. We don't know if they're married. We don't know if she's the breadwinner. We don't know if he works. Okay. So, but her driving and the car double parked, you risk getting a ticket. So you just have no regard for the ticket. But we don't know who car that is. It's even worse if she driving. It's just a lot. Okay. But we don't know these two people.
And well, hey,
so
listen.
what was your assessment?
Question. Mm-hmm. Why she didn't just give him the money to go get it? Why?
It was she paid a card or money?
Why she cash? It looked like cash to me. In that place, you could just hand a credit card. They're not really checking.
It's just
like,
weird.
Huh?
It's weird.
Maybe maybe she didn't trust him to give him the cash. Why she didn't just give him $50 or whatever she had?
Well, from inception, you said his energy was off. He's probably just a bozo.
He was defeated.
He's giving bozo.
Yeah, he was defeated. He was defeated. He had that whole listen. I'm dead pop. She got it.
Well, maybe they're having a situation that a lot of maybe they're married, and maybe they're having a situation that seems like a lot of married couples are having these days.
What's that?
Maybe she got him on one of those sex diets that these wives want to give they're putting their husbands on after they get married.
Oh, the Sleepless in Seattle.
Explain Sleepless in Seattle. I never watched the movie.
The Sleepless in Seattle, from what I recall, is somebody who's deprived of sex through different scenarios and stuff like that. But I use that in that way. I never watched that movie. I use it in a way of when somebody it's not getting no trim, they sleepless in Seattle. Okay. So I mean.
So while we're on it, and you're engaged to be married.
Okay. Yeah.
So here's the thing. It's so funny. I have male friends, male acquaintances, male cousins. I'm hearing a lot of these marriages. These men are not getting sex on a regular.
Right.
Right. Now. And I have two good male friends, and it's like, and I'm an equal opportunity person. I'm like, what did you do? Did you cheat? Did she find a number? Are you keeping up with your hygiene? How your belly looking? And it's like, no. It's just that she always tired and stuff like that. Right. I don't think. Here's the thing. The needs are food, shelter, money, water, basic. But for men, sex is at the top, right or wrong.
But you see, you just ran off 5, and sex wasn't one of them.
No. No, for you. No, so okay. So you guys have that need, and some women too.
It's just like you. I mean, just.
No, I'm saying basic needs, but these are basic needs to survive. I'm saying I'm on your side.
No,
men need it.
You didn't put sex in there, so you're not.
I didn't give a number either.
You ran it off in your fingers. So
all right, let me retract. For men, it's sex first. And whatever else falls at the wayside.
Okay, so what is it to you? What you think are the necessities in life, especially when
food, money, shelter, water.
Food, money, shelter, water.
Right.
Okay. Now, if you're in a relationship, what is the necessities?
If you're married or in a relationship, that's a necessity too. But we don't know. We're talking marriage.
No, or engagement.
Or engagement.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the number one complaint, and it's and I did speak to someone, and the thing is like, all right, with the demands of the day and work, and then they have an appetite. You knew he had an appetite when you got with him. And this is the thing, when you act and marry while single, you just want to just do everything to get that ring, and then you get into the marriage, and now you want to talk about the kids.
And then you're sleepy, you're tired.
Right. And ladies, I'm on your side too, but these men are when men come home, they want
Right.
they're providers and protectors. Home should be peaceful, and one of the things with peace for them is sex, right? That's where they release. And I'm talking black men have it hard out here. It's the stakes, the odds are stacked up against them in the workplace, just walking around, just driving.
Right.
So home should be a space where he's not fighting you
Right.
for sex. And I don't think you should limit it. I don't think you should once a week, twice a week, or whatever, like, or it's it's crazy. And that way, I'm not done.
Okay.
And here's the thing. And another thing there is, like, there are a lot of single women out here.
Yeah.
And then they're at work. And then they're, like, at the bar, especially at the bar. Like, trust me and believe, he's prepping in the bar. And when he gets home, like, he could go home with whomever, whatever. But, he wants to finish off with you when he get home. So,
right.
I don't think women should.
Listen, you should start a campaign.
Not even a campaign, but there are some
Women
extenuating circumstances.
There's some, but there's
maybe she's sick.
Oh, give me a break.
I'm talking like
you are
chemo. Or maybe she has cancer. She has an ailment.
Listen, how are you defending? You the prosecutor and the defense.
No, because I'm an equal opportunity person.
No,
here.
we got.
I'm equal opportunity.
We're gonna, as you said, we're gonna unpack.
We're gonna unpack this.
Say far as
the only way you this is me.
She is doing damage control.
The only reason for you not to give your man sex on the regular, and maybe I didn't do my research. Should be more. I don't know what ministry. I don't know what menopause looks like because I'm not really there yet. But I'm hearing things, so I don't know. So so that's one. But we'll get back to menopause. But two, unless it's an arranged marriage, right? There's a lot of arranged marriages here for your green card or whatever the case may be. Then you have to be like, listen, I'm going to marry you. We're not doing this, that, and the third. Like you shouldn't even be living together at that point. You know what I mean? It's just you did it for that, but.
Right.
As far as menopause,
right?
Like there's other ways.
Yeah, but
with menopause, so that's not even an excuse.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is easier said than done. You.
And it's so funny you said that because I told two of my male friends, wow, these women are really teaching me how not to be. He's like, no, you're gonna be the same because all the husbands are going through the same thing, and I'm like, wow, this is really big.
Listen, because you know what?
But what is your take on it?
No, let me tell you your last two relationships, right?
Okay.
The reason why you tell me the reason why. Mm-hmm. For one of them, why it didn't last? What happened?
Like, it's so personal.
That
wasn't it.
Of course, that's not going to be it. But
it was not it.
I said, of course, it's not going to be that.
Okay.
But then now, just imagine that. Imagine that.
All right.
You have that. You holding that little problem that you'll have, big problem because y'all not together. Okay. And then now you get into a relationship.
Okay.
So now, more things is magnified. Say that little problem that you had with him or however it was that you got.
Right. Okay.
You put it in the back burner, right?
Okay.
Just for the sake of your marriage. But what you're going to do, you're going to make him pay in other ways, okay? You found a chink in his armor.
That's non-negotiable. That would be non-negotiable for me.
Well, let me tell you like this. It's like what happens is that once it's giving up. You give up a lot once you into a relationship and you change, right? You change. If you change, like the circumstance change from girlfriend to engage to marriage, it's a different ball game. I told you I was because I was confused.
Because we're figuring it out, right? But right. What do you think
Because it's more.
Because I'm hearing tired and
nah, it's not even.
So
tired.
What is it? What do you think it is? Because we're just.
I don't know.
We're not gurus or anything,
listen to me.
but. I'm not gurus or anything, 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 but. I'm not g Hey.
No. Meaning Meaning that if what they say,
look, the week before, be like, baby, keep the same energy.
Right. But listen, but what they say, closed mouth won't get fed.
Correct.
Closed mouth won't get fed. If you could go without a week without asking for some, you ain't gonna get it.
Okay.
You now that's something else that needs to be talked about.
We'll talk about that another time.
Women's desires to want to give it up without a man actually trying to, like, let me get some, babe. I want and I need it. No. But you
should know he needed before you marry him. You know his appetite. Y'all all got one.
You sounded like right now. It sounds,
I'm back on this. I'm back on your side.
No. It's not that. It's that you can pick a side, but I'm saying it's easier said than done.
I'm not picking a side. I'm just
whatever way you want to float. What I'm saying is that it's easier said than done. That position right there sounds grandiose about cater to his needs and give it to him. You should know what he wants, and then okay, boom, the alarm comes off in your head. Okay, he should be coming home from work at 12 a.m. You in the kitchen cooking food for him. That all sounds good. But that sounds good now. But once you got your life right now, what you're doing, and then you intertwine his life, and then you intertwine kid. If the kid is
you're defending these women now. I'm confused. You're defending them.
Maybe I'm.
So you're understanding.
Maybe I'm justifying my situation.
Oh.
It's a lot of things there.
Okay.
My situation is kind
of. So I feel like you should come to a compromise.
Yeah.
Yeah, a compromise.
Listen, the only compromise is just listen to what she got to say, man. You got to listen. If you don't fight the power, man.
Okay.
You don't fight the power, and listen.
Okay.
You gotta, listen. Surrender.
Okay.
Surrender. So yes, I have a question. Right, it's trending to me in regards to being in a relationship, right? Mm-hmm. But having friends of the opposite sex.
Platonic. Platonic.
Yes. What's your thoughts on that? Is it a no-go? Is it okay with you?
It's okay with me. Well, I need. It can't be after our relationship. Or it can't be. It. I would have had to come into that friendship. It's nothing that could be.
Okay.
After we've established ourselves as significant others.
Oh, okay.
Right. And I need a story.
Okay, you need a backstory.
I need a backstory.
Right.
How'd you meet? Have you ever been attracted? Have you ever slept together?
Right. I want the truth and nothing but the truth.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's funny you said that. I had a friend of mine, and then there's boundaries, right? Mm-hmm. But this is different. One of my male friends, I had something pressing, and I try not to respect. But it was 9:00, and I guess she was in the back. Well, she was in the background. It was his wife, and he was like, Shirley, after 8,
You called him?
No phone calls from the opposite sex.
Oh, you called him?
Right. But I was like, okay. But
why? Well, why would you call him at that time?
It was 9 p.m. It's 9 p.m. It's 9 p.m.
It's 9 p.m. It's 9 p.m. I don't even.
But okay, he is married now. But it was pressing. 9 p.m.
9 p.m. My homeboy's
I didn't realize
right now. I mean, because
I apologize.
No. Not to say you was 100% wrong. Is that it's according to where you at in your life. It's not like they call me for parties. I don't party no more. It's about what are we talking about at 9:00 at night that we can't talk 6 o'clock in the afternoon or 5 o'clock or maybe 11 in the morning.
I forgot what it was, but it more shocked me because it was like she was in the background. Like, who was that?
No, I was me. I'm just looking at it from. I'm looking at it.
Whose side you on right now?
I'm looking at it from a point of view like if it's me.
Okay.
If it's me getting a call at 9, she's gonna look at me in a funny way.
Right, because I know if I get phone calls from the opposite sex, and usually with guys you hear it, especially if it's in the dead of the night.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah. If she gets a call after 9, damn, it's a different ball game. It's listen, that better been family. I don't agree with friends. I don't agree.
So
I don't agree.
it can't be a female friend or a male
No,
friend?
it has to be a female
Oh,
friend.
okay.
Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about friends, right? It's a
Right.
slippery slope.
It is slippery slope, but go ahead.
It's a slippery slope with a male friend. I could trust my woman, but I don't trust him. I could trust now. Now let me just tell you the percentage of far as who would actually, do something wrong. Let's say
It's the male.
let's say it's like it's a 10% chance that something could go wrong with her. I trust you 90%, 95%, that 5%.
Okay. Them
But
is
then-
50.
Oh, 50.
And I only say that because I've had male friends that I had for a while, and then they'll try to like slip a pass, and then I get disappointed
Yeah.
because God, why did you have to go there?
Right.
You
Yeah.
know,
Hey, listen.
and I'm disappointed because you're my person I go to if I have an issue, and now you're making a pass. I wish you would have held your self control, because don't get it twisted. We gotta hold our self control too, because it gets great sometimes. You're like, damn, do I like this person? But then you like, I like this friendship, and I'm not gonna go there. So then. So I understand,
but
and they'll men will try it, like
Hey,
you know what I mean.
But you're just talking from a friendship standpoint.
Right.
Now I think of it like this. Now you say you's lenient by giving men 50% chance that they're gonna do something. I say, yeah, listen, it's a part of your life where you had to surrender. You had to go through a lot to be like, you know what, that you're not gonna do it no more, and then your woman will know that. Like,
Unpack that.
I've been through so much in my life.
Okay.
I'm qualified to talk.
What makes you qualified?
I've checked all the boxes with experiences in life. I've been there, done that.
Oh, that's a whole nother topic. So, what is your criteria for the male friend?
Oh, no, there's no male friends.
None.
None. There's no male friends.
Oh, my male friends are non-negotiable. These are people that I grew up with.
I'm sorry, they have to be gay. I'm sorry. And she's my fiance. She's in the hairstyling. She's gonna dislike what I say. Because no, I don't trust them. I trust you. I don't trust them.
Okay.
Let's say you say 50%.
So have you been in this situation where you had a platonic friend and you were attracted to her?
No, we're not talking about just friends. We're talking about people in relationships. That's like, say if I say I
Right.
know
I'm
somebody
trying to get to the point where you're like, no, like.
Oh no. When say I had a homegirl and she got a man. Mm-hmm. I'm respecting that.
If she's okay, so
I'm gonna respect it before she respects it.
Oh, so you're gonna be like, we're not friends anymore?
No, I'm gonna be like, no, I'm not checking for you like that.
So you're not friends. This is your friend. We're fucking friends.
We be fair weather friends.
What is a fair weather friend?
Fair weather friend. I see you when I see you.
Okay.
Christmas, holidays, hello, give you a text.
But I must say my male friends when they started getting married, it's like, it ain't not gonna change, and then it changed, and then you're married, right? So I have to we're not as close as we used to be.
Right.
It happens, and then there's a sadness because that was my friend, but I have to realize he's married, and I can't call him to come fix anything.
Right. Hey, listen.
But I do know my boundaries because I'm like, okay, it's this and it's that and it's that. But it's funny because it's like, and I most of my male friends, I go to their weddings and I get invited to their weddings, and it's like a sadness for me because. It's like a bye.
Well, listen. You should have brought him in. You should have been.
Should have been what?
Put a ring on him.
These are my male friends from
So how can you be so like sad and kumbaya?
Because we hang, go to the bar. I can't go to the bar with somebody's husband. Like, it's like, what you want to bar with Shirley?
What I'm saying to you is that you should have got him first. You ain't missing him like that because you didn't want him like that.
I miss the friendship.
Yeah, right. No, I got what you're saying. I'm just joshing with you.
Okay,
I get it. I mean, some friends they made to be lovers. They there to just be there. I get it. I totally understand.
Right.
But yeah, so
So it's a no for you.
No.
It's a yes for me. I don't mind as long as she was there before I got there. There before we had a relationship. I'm gonna respect it. And there are rules.
No, one rule would be like that guy would have to have a girl. He would have to have a girl.
So which one is it? Be gay or have a girl?
No, I'm saying if I had to be lenient, if I had to give up something, I'd be like, I wouldn't even do it, man. No. It's nothing but trouble. It's nothing but trouble. It's nothing telling you guys are a lot of guys, because it happened to me before, guys are waiting in the cut for you to need a shoulder to cry on. And they're gonna be there. They're gonna be there to rub your back or take you to that bar. You need to get a drink. And then everything goes.
Okay, so it's okay.
So do like this. Mm-hmm. You cut all opportunities. You cut that off.
All right.
You got to.
So there's no.
You cut it off. You like boom. You start afresh. If anything, you ain't gonna go back to somebody you're not comfortable with him.
Okay.
So you would not have that same feeling to be open and comfortable with somebody, a guy that you just met.
Okay. From
work or something. You're not going to chat about that. To me.
All right.
That's just how I feel about it.
And I've given.
But you say that now. But then all of a sudden you saying there's boundaries. Okay.
Yeah. The boundaries are if she was there before me.
Yeah.
Like because I have to. We have to.
So she was there a year before you. 1 year before you.
She was before me. Before is before.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. But she's that good old buddy now. She's only a year right before you, 6 months, 8 months, but they still hang out. What they can't do.
They can't hang out.
Oh, they can't hang out.
They can't hang out.
Okay. What can they do? Can they talk after 9?
No, they can't. But I learned that the hard way. I was like, I usually keep, but it was like, and she said it like, and I was like, wow.
What about text? But he's a married man.
I'm checking your phone. We're checking phones.
You checking phones?
If I'm married, yeah, I should be able to check it.
Yeah, but no, right now, if you get in a relationship, okay, say you get married, you checking phones?
Yeah, because why not? Why not? We're married. Here's mine and here's yours. There's no.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Here's my phone.
And you say that's.
Here's my phone. You turning off phones on silent. We got a problem.
Yeah, but nobody said that. Nobody says turning off phones.
Well, why is it a problem though?
Because don't look for nothing, won't find nothing.
Wow. There could be text, right? The text can't come in after 7.
Can it be how are you, bae?
Excuse me?
Can it be a shorty texting him, how are you, bae?
That's not a friend. You just said friend. That's not
how was your day at work?
No. His day don't concern you. Maybe I gotta rethink this.
Yeah. You said his day don't concern you. Okay? So then what?
No.
Uh-huh.
See, I'm not married, so when I get to that point, hopefully he has 0 female friends.
No, but even if it's your boyfriend, it should be the same rules apply. You're gonna upgrade it. You're gonna update it.
This is the thing. This is the thing with boyfriend. I have a problem with the word boyfriend. We're not dating boys here. My significant other.
Yeah. What?
I'm not acting married while single. So I'm checking for what you're doing, but I'm really not, because you're not mine per se. 100%.
Stop it.
Nah, it's the truth.
Look what you said the last show. What did you say? A woman's heart is connected to what?
Yeah, but I don't have that.
If you
I don't
love
have
him, if you love him,
right, but I don't have that.
you checking phones. You're not gonna check phone if that's your boyfriend for like 2 years. You ain't checking phone.
Of course, you run to the shower.
Right.
I'm picking
Right,
up.
okay.
I'm the one studying like the password.
Oh, okay.
But it's you're
Mm-hmm.
you're not married.
I mean, yeah, you're hoping for the best. Maybe these things that you think of before stops you from.
Oh, like I said, that but with what I know what to do and not what not to do from
Right.
you know. But yeah, there's something I would have to think about. I've never really had
Someone you cared about that much.
that issue, the friend issue. So, yeah, no. So
That's my rules. I'm like, no, it's not happening.
I'm the one with
Why? Like,
I'm
it's
the one
like-
with all the male friends and the fiancés and the wives and the close girlfriends.
Because you be like, why? Why do you need a male friend? What are y'all talking about? What are you talking about? That's what is he talking to? Why don't he go find his ass a woman? Go that way. Don't. No.
He's
No.
8 out of 10. He's grieving about what you're not doing, and I'm the female ear, and I'm the female ear when it comes to let me get a female's point of view on this, before I go off or whatever the case may be. He can't go to a male friend. He could go to a cousin, but maybe he's not that close with his cousin. So there we serve a purpose.
Listen, man.
Then it's just so
it's trickery. It's pure trickery.
Nah, nonsense. Like I said, if like it did happen, and it was disheartening because it's like, come on, I wish you didn't go there because now we're not friends like that anymore. You used no self-control. You didn't think about our friendship after, or you did, and I don't know what you were thinking, and we're
After.
not.
What do you mean?
No, or you didn't care what the outcome was after because you're gonna try it.
What
You know
happened?
I mean?
What was so bad that you couldn't bounce back as friends?
Because you made a pass.
So he could blame it that he was drunk.
Been
Probably
friends
was.
too long.
Dang, man. Sorry, homie. I tried, man.
Yeah.
It probably was more than one time. Probably just, hey, listen, man.
I didn't see it coming, and I was disappointed.
He probably was thinking about it. Damn, win. But listen, hey, I tell you, man. That's why men, you ain't gonna. I'm gonna say it like no. I just no.
You just can't get past it.
Yes, parting words for the episode 73. Yes.
Episode 73. This is my third time here,
Your third time,
so
your
I'm
third time.
still a rookie,
You're still a rookie,
and you still inviting me back.
No, you.
So I'm doing something.
You're here now. This is the dream team.
I
We're
gotta run
in the
that.
building.
I gotta go to my lawyer. I'm just joking.
yes. No, we're gonna figure it out. Listen, my parting words is yes. Like I say a lot of times, if you knew better, you do better.
Correct.
Make tomorrow better than today. There's always what did it say? The dusk before the dawn.
Okay. My parting words are: it's October. It's National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And this is for the ladies and some men, because men do get breast cancer. Just make sure that you are up to date with your mammogram screening. And I believe the CDC at 40 up and up, it's once a year. And if you have a history of if your family has a history of breast cancer, you see a doctor, and you should seek advisement how early you should start. And shout out to all the mammographers that do breast exams, because I know this month is a heavy month for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys, because I'm in that field. So yeah, make sure you get those boobies checked. It's October. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Right.
And have a good week on purpose.
Yes, yes. Have a good week on purpose. This is Your Opinion Doesn't Matter podcast, and we are outie. Peace, peace, peace.